Hello, everyone. Thanks for clicking on it, Celia here. So we're in the betwixt and between after Christmas and before New Year's. And I noticed on Christmas Day, they were already, MSNBC was already kind of switching over to year in review. And and then this morning I woke up and there was a bunch of year in review stuff going on someplace. Anyway, I just wanted to jump on here and let you know that if you are organically doing a year in review, that's okay. Like be there with yourself for it and do a personal one. But this kind of mass energy of doing a year in review, you might not want to participate in that stuff because it has a lot of other people's energy. And this is a time of year when it's designed for us to turn within and to sort and to observe and to be with our own energies and our own processes and not buy into or participate in the collective hubbub, which is orchestrated and curated and not personally ours. So it can add to a lot of confusion and a lot of overwhelm. And overwhelm is a sign, the sensation and the thing that we describe as overwhelm is a sign of other people's energy. So you can deal with your energy, but other people's energy, especially a lot of it, is going to feel like overwhelm in your system. And the other thing to be aware of is that there's a lot of this kind of internalized and cultivation that's going on. And by cultivation, I mean turning over and reconsidering and reimagining and clearing out one and setting up for a new. It's just the way the energies are set for this time of year. And then when you add on that a bunch of other people's stuff, it makes it confusing and hard, and it doesn't need to be. So when you notice yourself feeling overwhelmed or anxious, really sad, aggravated, these can all be signs. There's communication from your body that you have other people's energy in your space. And the fastest way to deal with other people's energy in your space is to notice how you're feeling, the sensation and the emotion. And then without too much thought, just go straight to return to sender with consciousness, return to sender with consciousness. So just start return to center with consciousness to get rid of the energy that doesn't even belong to you. And you can't process it anyway. And then anything that's going on with you that's organically yours, any sadness is kind of your system's way of letting you wash away what no longer serves you. Just let it wash away. And any other emotionality or sensations that you have may be for you to see what's right for you. But by starting to just lop off the parts that don't even belong to you, it's going to make everything a lot easier. And then you can do what your system is calling for you to do and not process other people's stuff. Because you can't. Other people's stuff is like glue. You can't process it. You can't get rid of it. You can't transmute it. But everything that is true for you, everything that's going on inside of you is definitely alive and moving and transmutable. So that's my little pop on for December 27th. So notice what's going on for you, and just return to center with consciousness, return to center with consciousness, return to center with consciousness. See, you're already starting to breathe better. Return to center with consciousness, return to center with consciousness. Yeah, return to center with consciousness. Return to center with consciousness. And then you'll have more clarity and awareness, and you'll be in your body more. You'll be able to be in that dynamic communication and be able to make the change, whatever awareness is trying to communicate with you. All right. So I hope you're having a great holiday season, and there's a lot that comes up this time of year to release. So I hope you're enjoying releasing and lightening the load. All right. I'll talk to you soon.